So I've been talking a lot recently about making art on the iPad. It's something I've fallen in love with, and for the last couple of years, I've been on an incredible creative journey. However, even though I've put together what I think is a really pretty cool course, I've heard from people who say, you know what, I don't have the resources right now to buy the top-end iPad, the Apple Pencil, all the things that you're saying I should have for this course. So I want to offer you some other options, because there are other options. It's not an all or nothing proposition. There are options that are less expensive. There are options that may work with technology you already have. So this is the app that we're going to be using. It's called Procreate. This is an iPad Pro, and this is the first generation of Apple Pencil. And you'll see that when you use the Apple Pencil, it is fast and responsive. As soon as you do something, it happens immediately. You know, there's no question about it. There's no hesitation. It's instant. And that's what I want you to think about when we compare these other things. This is this exact same app, Procreate. This time it's running on the iPad Air 2. You can buy a refurbished one on Amazon. I think I saw one for $153.91. The iPad Air does not work with the pencil. It just doesn't do anything. This is the Adonit Pixel, and it is a Bluetooth connected device, which means that it has buttons that you can program and control. It also is more reasonably priced. It is about $75. It works here with Procreate. You can go to the Connect stylus and you can connect it there so that it will work. And again, I think it's pretty good. It is pretty good. I would say it is responsive, it is fast, and it works. Here's another option. This is a Pogo Sketch. It really has no electronics in it at all. It has a bit of a lag to it, and that lag is also, in combination with it, has this foam tip, so it doesn't feel quite like a pencil. It doesn't feel, it feels a little spongy. It's, but again, it's certainly an option. And the nice thing about this is you can buy one on Amazon for $10. You can get Procreate for another $10, and you can buy a so-called renewed iPad Air for about $175. You can be good to go. Let's say you don't have $175. What then? Well, let's say you have instead a phone. This is an iPhone, of course. I'm really not going to address Android devices because I just don't know anything about them. But this is Procreate Pocket. So Procreate Pocket is a version of Procreate that was designed for the phone. It's designed to be a portable system that you can carry around with you. You can, of course, use your finger. David Hockney started drawing with his finger about 10 years ago on the iPhone. You can also use Pogo Sketch, so that works fine. But you can see what I'm saying by lag. You see how there's a bit of a lag. It isn't instant, and the same with the Pixel. Pixel is a bit faster, but again, there is a lag. So it's not instant the way the pencil is, but if you are willing to make a minor sacrifice, you will get this app that has layers. The layers have a lot of adjustability. Essentially, you can do almost everything that I talk about in this class, you can do here. It's a little bit more of a struggle. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not the optimal experience, but it's pretty damn good, I would say. Pretty damn good. And if you want to test it out, I would say, give it a whirl. And this is certainly a great place to begin. Okay, so you have choices. It's not, as I said, an all or nothing proposition. You can make digital art with anything. Well, you have to have some form of computer, some form of technology. But beyond that, you can spend as little as $3.99 to buy a copy of Procreate Pocket and use your finger, and you'll be working with a lot of the concepts that I teach in this course. I mean, there are essentially all of the features that exist in the Procreate that I have on my iPad exist in the Procreate Pocket. It's certainly doable, and it's certainly a way to practice these things, to try them out, and to say to yourself, that was pretty cool. I'm getting the sense of it. I want to go further. Maybe I'll make this investment. I happen to believe that making art this way is a whole new medium. And it's a very important medium that we're going to continue to explore for many years to come. And we're just at the very, very beginning of this. And so I'd love you to join me in starting to explore it. I'd love to share what I've learned over the last couple of years in making this kind of art. I think that you will grasp the ideas and the possibility, no matter what your budget is. And I would love to have you with me. I don't want this to be to preclude you in any way from being as creative as you can be and using amazing, fun tools, an infinite palette, an infinite set of brushes and pens and all kinds of cool stuff, and lots of interesting ways to create and to let your imagination go wild and to play. You can sign up at sketchbookskool.com and you can learn more about it. You can watch the trailer, you can see some snippets from it, you can even take a free lesson and see what the course is going to be like. I think it's going to be huge amounts of fun, and I look forward to seeing you.